Hey everyone, welcome back. All right, today for our session, you're gonna need your yoga mat and then something to pad your knee. You might need some things to give yourself a little bit of lift in a couple positions, so maybe some blankets or towels, something thicker like that. So grab what you need, let's get started. Today we're gonna start in a sumo squat, so wide feet. We're gonna drop our hips in, so this is one of those positions where if you need to pad underneath your butt to give yourself a little bit much more support, that's fine. All right, we're gonna do eagle arms with this sumo squat. So we're gonna reach the right arm under the left. We're gonna hook the hands and keep the arms centered. We're gonna hold here for 30 seconds. Focus on taking long, deep breaths. Try to relax into the stretch. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and switch the arms. So reach the left arm under. Right hand is gonna hook the left hand. 30 seconds here. Go ahead and release the hands. We're going to keep the sumo squat position. We're going to work on some twists. So we're going to take our right hand to the outside of our right foot. Our elbow is going to push into that knee as we reach up and back. We're going to hold here. We're going to bring the left hand down to the outside of our left foot. Push that left knee out. We're going to reach the right arm up and back. We're going to repeat that. So right hand down to the outside of the right foot. Left arm is reaching up. Left arm down, reaching up to the right. And come on down. Okay, we're going to come out of the sumo squat. We're going to come to our knees and we're going to hit a lat stretch. So we're going to start by bringing the right arm across at about a 45-degree angle, palm up towards the ceiling. We're going to interlock our fingers, give a little tug on that right arm, and dive that right shoulder down towards the ground. Okay, relax here. We're going to hold for a minute. right, come on up. We're gonna switch sides. So left hand is reaching across, interlock the fingers, give a little tug on that left hand. We're gonna drop that left shoulder down and hold for 1 minute. Come on up. Okay, we're gonna move to some ankle pumps. So we're gonna get into a downward dog position. Okay, we're gonna drive the heels back, hips high. We're gonna lift the right heel, drop the left heel, and then we're gonna switch. Okay, we're just gonna keep repeating through this for a minute. So at your own pace, you're just gonna go through your ankle pumps. Okay, we're gonna come to the ground. Okay, this is where we're gonna need something to pad our knee. All right, we're gonna start in a half front split. Okay, we're gonna be rotating through some different movements here. All right, we're gonna spend 1 minute in each pose. So we're gonna start out with our right leg forward in a half front split. So my leg is gonna be straight, back knee is on the ground or on our pad. We're gonna pull our hip back. Okay, toes can be either down or up. Preferably up. If you can hold the balance, down will help a little bit more with the balance. All right, if you can pull them up, we're pulling the hip back. Back is going to stay nice and straight. If you need something to support your body, you can hold onto the wall or grab a foam roller or something like that to give yourself some support. But let's hold here for 1 minute. All right, from here, we're gonna rotate to the front. Right leg is coming out to the side. We're gonna send the hips back. All right, press that outside of that right foot into the ground as we send the hips back. We're gonna hold here for 1 minute. Okay, we're gonna keep rotating to the left. We're gonna move to a pigeon. So that left leg is gonna hook in front. We can move our knee pad kind of out of the way or use it to wedge our hip if we need to. All right, but we're gonna come to a pigeon on that left side for 1 minute. Alright, we're going to bring the left leg up in front and move to a lizard. Okay, so if we need to drop this pad to our back knee, you can do so. Alright, we're going to go into a relaxed lizard. So with this position here, we're going to let the left leg kind of drop out to the side and let our foot roll to the outside of our foot. Okay, we're going to hang out here for 1 minute. All right, we've got one more on this side. So we're gonna take that pad out from underneath our knee. All right, we're gonna put that foot flat and we're gonna continue to rotate to our left. All right, so I'm gonna adjust my left leg so it comes down a little bit more, give myself some space, and I'm gonna drop my right hip to the ground, all right, and lift my chest up. So I should feel a nice stretch through the side of my body here down into my hip. The more I bring my hand in towards my body, the more I'm gonna get a stretch. So I'm gonna hang out here for 1 minute. Lean into that front leg. Okay, if you start leaning back, it'll help take some stretch off if you need to. Otherwise, lean into the leg. Alright, come on up, untwist yourself. We're gonna switch to the other side. We're doing the same thing on the other side. Okay, so right knee is gonna be down, left leg is gonna be forward. Okay, we're pulling the hips back and sending our chest forward. Okay, 1 minute on this side. All right, we're gonna rotate towards the front. Okay, we're gonna come into our half straddle. Okay, so reach that left leg out. We're pressing into the outside of that left foot as we sit back. Okay, we're gonna continue rotating to our right. We're gonna come to our pigeon. So again, we can use this pad to pad underneath our hip if we need to. We're gonna drop that hip down, lean into the stretch as much as you can tolerate. We're holding for 1 minute. Alright, we're going to come to our relaxed lizard, so we can move that pad to our back knee if we need to. Alright, we're rolling to the outside of that right foot, letting that knee drop to the side. Okay, we're going to hold here for 1 minute. And then we're going to keep rotating to the right. We can move that pad out. We're going to drop that left hip to the ground, adjust that right leg accordingly, and we're leaning towards the front, right, to get more side stretch. have that stretch. We've got one more pose for the day. We're gonna hit a sideline quad stretch. So we're gonna lay on our right side. We're gonna pull back on our left leg to get a good quad stretch, and we're gonna take that right foot and hook on the outside of our knee. We're gonna use that foot to pull the leg down towards the ground as we pull back with our hand. Okay, we're gonna hold here for 1 minute. All right, we're gonna flip to the other side. Right leg is being pulled back. Left heel is gonna hook on the outside of that right knee. Final minute here. Okay, and then from here we're gonna roll onto our back. We're gonna hit our rebound, we're gonna relax. Focus on just absorbing everything that we just did. We're gonna hang out here for about 2 minutes. Okay, when you feel ready, go ahead and roll to your side. Make your way on up to a seated position. All right, thank you for joining me today. We'll see you next time.